remembering the loss as two more of the young men killed in Middleton are laid to rest. That's coming up at 6. Tonight marks 1 week since 3 teenagers were killed in a fiery crash in Middleton. Family and friends and our community continue to mourn their loss. 2 of the 3 young men were laid to rest today: Simon Balesi, a senior at Madison West, and Jack Miller, a senior at Middleton High. Miller, a 17-year-old leukemia survivor, was known for being happy, easygoing, and charming. Balesi is being remembered for being joyful and charismatic, and for his leadership skills. Their mothers today say they're grateful they had one another, but are mourning an unimaginable loss.
I love you, Jack, with all my heart. I'm so proud of who you were as a person. I will miss your nightly hugs, kisses, and love you, Mom. See you tomorrow. He's the first to kiss me. He's always the first to hug. Simon, I love you. I love you so much, baby.
There will be a celebration of life tomorrow for the 3 boys, including Evan Cradwell, whose funeral was held yesterday. The celebration will be hosted by friends and family at 1 o'clock at the Middleton High School Performing Arts Center. We're still working to learn more tonight about the man who hit the teen's car. The sheriff's office hasn't released his name, but says he's a 30-year-old man from Madison. Police say he's still in the hospital and expected to live. Charges are pending and could be added before he leaves the hospital. New tonight, 3 people are dead after a crash in rural Greene County. Officials say the crash happened at about 7 o'clock on State Highway 11, just outside of Broadhead. A car didn't stop at an intersection and hit a semi-truck. Debris from the semi hit a pickup truck. The drivers of both of those cars were not hurt. The sheriff's office says 42-year-old Jesus Juan Carlos Lopez Velasquez was driving the car during the crash. He was wearing a seatbelt. His 2 passengers, including 33-year-old Gustavo Adolfo Martinez, were not wearing seatbelts. Fog and speed are considered to be factors in the crash. Next at 6, it's been a rough month for the Badgers, but they bounced back today in a big way at Illinois. The Badgers picked up their first Big Ten win of the season, taking a 24-0 victory. And the Brewers are looking to go up 2 games against the Braves in the NLDS. Milwaukee scraped by Atlanta last night with a 2-1 win. So far tonight, the Braves are up 2-0. We'll have more on both these teams coming up in sports. It feels like baseball weather today. Austin Kupnitsky is here with your certified most accurate forecast.
It feels great outside right now, and it's a great welcome break from all the rain showers and cloud cover that we have seen. But it does look like those rain showers, well, they're going to return here for later on tonight and tomorrow and many of the following days. But there is a nice dry streak to talk about in our extended forecast. Starting with today, that's going to be day 1. Then that streak is going to end, but we have another more extended streak later on in the forecast. 75 degrees outside right now, and it really does feel very comfortable. Doppler track not showing any rain showers here for today, but these next few days we're going to see a lot more shower and storm activity on the Doppler track radar compared to what we actually saw today. Current temperatures feel pretty comfortable with those lower to mid 70s here for most of us. A lot of communities even saw some upper 70s not too long ago. Dew points also pretty manageable today with the upper 50s. It's starting to get a little bit muggy out there with some spots in the lower 60s, but later on tonight we're going to stay very mild. A low of 66 degrees, well above average. The record lowest warm temperature is actually 63. So we're likely going to break a record here with the warmest low temperature in Madison here tonight if these low temperatures can hold. But what about this warmth? It's going to drop off in the extended forecast, so make sure you stay tuned, because later on in the broadcast I'm going to have a full look at your extended forecast. We're tracking not only a cool down, but quite a few showers and storm chances here to start off this next work week. So I'll have all those details coming up a little bit later on.
Madison police are investigating after a report of shots fired on the city's southwest side. It happened early this morning on Atticus Way, just a few blocks from the UW Arboretum. Officers say they found more than a dozen shell casings in 1 car that was hit by gunfire. No injuries have been reported. You may have noticed flags around the state are at half-staff today. It's part of an order from Governor Evers out of respect for Wisconsin's Firefighters Memorial Day. In a statement yesterday, the governor called Wisconsin firefighters the strongest, bravest, and most resilient people in the state, and said we owe our public safety to them every single day. There was a roll call ceremony today at the State Firefighters Memorial Park in Wisconsin Rapids. We're learning new information about last week's major oil spill on the Pacific coast. Plus, restaurants are being forced to adapt during the pandemic. So which changes will stick around? That answer straight ahead.
Clean, safe, fun. I wanted it all when we needed daytime care for Mom. But Grace's new adult day center is so nice. Now she goes twice a week while I'm at work and loves it.
A Grace, caring every step of the way.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold.
If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Unlike other cold medicines, Coracetin provides powerful cold relief without raising your blood pressure. Be there for life's best moments with Coracetin, now in sugar-free liquid.
If your credit card debt is out of control, if you're in over your head in monthly payments, there's a secret the credit card companies don't want you to know. If you have more than $10,000 in credit card debt, you have the right to let us settle that debt for a fraction of what you owe. That's bad news for the credit card companies, but it's great news for you. We're Credit Associates, and we're offering you free information on how to completely resolve your credit card debt with a monthly payment you can afford. To see how much you could save, call now. 1-800-914-7929. Don't declare bankruptcy. Don't consolidate. Give us 10 minutes and we could save you thousands. After all, we depend on your success and offer a guarantee so there's no risk to call. Credit Associates. Live better, debt-free. We'll even show you how to use your stimulus money to jumpstart our services and get you debt-free faster than you ever thought possible. Call Credit Associates now to see how much you could save for free. Call 1-800-914-7929.
Bro, one more time.
Where's the drip? Let 'em cut from a different talk to my coming to the lady.
Jif peanut butter.
That flow crazy.
It's that jiffing good. Ludacris changed his flow for it.
With Dad's arthritis, he struggles with housework and bathing, so I called a Grace. Yes, a Grace. With their age-at-home service, Dad gets the help he needs to stay independent at home. A Grace, caring every step of the way.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6. Winner of the National Edward R. Murrow Award for Overall Excellence in Television.
Welcome back. We've been looking into the state of the restaurant industry here in Wisconsin, exploring how the Badger State lost more than 20% of its workforce during the pandemic. But not all the news has been bad, with many operating for months at just 25 and later 50% capacity. Industry leaders had to make a lot of quick changes and temporary cuts to their staff, their menus, and hours. Now, even as restaurant groups like Food Fight are starting to recover, some managers say many of these cuts will become permanent.
And once we were forced to, maybe realize that we had been wasting some of our resources on hours that the business really didn't need and our customers weren't really that interested in the first place.
You can learn more about what's staying and what's going tonight on our News at 10. New at 6, as the cleanup intensifies following last week's oil spill in Southern California, the investigation into the disaster is widening. We're now learning the pipeline damage causing the spill likely happened months ago. Jen Sullivan has the latest. About that, local officials say as of Thursday night, 35 animals have been recovered from the spill. That includes 10 birds that were killed. Coming up at 6, Halloween is just 3 weeks away. See how local business is trying to get everyone into the spirit of the season. Plus, when it's going to feel like fall again. Austin has the answer after the break.
years, Steinhafels has been helping families create the home of their dreams. And during Steinhafels' 87th anniversary sale, we're celebrating with store-wide savings of 35%, plus an extra $87 off your purchase of $17.99 or more. Steinhafels has the largest selection of furniture and mattresses ready for your home. Celebrate 87 years with us and save big during Steinhafels' anniversary sale. Only at Steinhafels and steinhafels.com.
I'm home.
Daddy! Are you making my favorite?
Yes. Happy birthday, dear Grandma.
Jump higher!
Come on, boy. Let's go outside.
Sprinklers protect what fire will destroy. Whether you live in a house or a high-rise, protect it with fire sprinklers. Fire sprinklers buy time. Time buys life. Learn more at firesprinklersbylife.com.
At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner. With access to financial advice, tools, and a personalized plan that helps you build a future for those you love. Vanguard. Become an owner.
Why hide your skin if Dupixent has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control?
Hide our skin, not us.
Because Dupixent targets a root cause of eczema, it helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of it. And for kids ages 6 and up, that means clearer skin and noticeably less itch.
Hide my skin? Not me.
By helping to control eczema with Dupixent, you can change how their skin looks and feels. And that's the kind of change you notice.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, or a parasitic infection. If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. When you help heal your skin from within, you can show more with less eczema. Talk to your child's eczema specialist about Dupixent, a breakthrough eczema treatment.
Watching News 3 Now at 6.
It's the Great Pumpkin Giveaway, Charlie Brown. People in Fitchburg had a chance to get into the Halloween spirit today at Oak Bank. Anyone who went got their hands on a free pumpkin in exchange for a cash donation to the Madison Reading Project. There were also activities for kids, a bounce house, and horse and ride carriages. Organizers say the event is a great way to ring in the fall season.
The weather here is perfect. The trees are turning. People come out from the community. They all just talk about how much they enjoy it. It's almost like a holiday on its own since we've been doing it for so many years.
This is the 20th year of the giveaway. Each year, proceeds go to a different charity. Let's get a look at your certified most accurate forecast with meteorologist Austin Kupnitsky.
And hey, you know, it was a very nice day outside for today, but what we're starting to see now is some more and more cloud cover that's already starting to break into our area, and that's going to be a continuing trend here for quite some time. Once these clouds roll in, it's really going to be a struggle to actually have them clear out. So we have the rain showers and storms returning on Sunday. Cool conditions are expected here for this week, 60s and 70s. No longer 70s and 80s. Today is likely going to be the warmest day that we have in our extended forecast, but a lot of sunshine does look to break loose here in the back half of the forecast. First half, we got a lot of rain chances to get through. I will start with that. Right now on our Doppler track, there just aren't any rain showers, but just off to our west here, actually a severe thunderstorm will watch just to the east of Aberdeen right now. Not going to affect us here for tonight. We're not expecting strong to severe thunderstorms locally later on tonight, but we are expecting a marginal risk for severe weather by the time we reach Monday. Now, as of right now, this is only a level 1 out of 5 here, according to the Storm Prediction Center. So we're going to keep a close eye out on this. What this really means is showers and storms are looking likely right now, but there's also potential to see 1 or 2 stronger storms actually embedded here with this system and a possibility of an isolated severe thunderstorm. And if that changes, of course, we'll keep you updated with the latest. But in terms of our rain that we're looking at here later on tonight, especially after around 9, 10, 11 p.m., we're going to start to see some of those showers and a possibility of an isolated weaker thunderstorm developing, but then we just get stuck in this pattern here for quite some time. Notice the direction of these rain showers coming from the south, and that's going to continue to bring more of those showers and storms on Sunday. It's going to continue to bring more of those showers and storms, unfortunately, on our Monday. And this trend, again, does look to continue for quite some time, unfortunately. So do keep that in mind. We're looking at a lot of rain chances, again, for the first half of this forecast. Back half of this forecast, especially once we reach the end of Thursday, we're going to see some sunshine returning, and then we're really going to see a lot of sunshine for the back half of the forecast, which does look excellent right now. 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook does show much of the same, where we are going to be a little bit drier than average during this time frame and a little warmer than average. But again, those average high temperatures, they continue to fall. By the end of this forecast, we're likely going to be in those lower 60s and upper 50s for the average highs. So this means these lower to mid 60s that we have in our forecast still a little bit above average, but this is a tale of two halves right here. First half of the forecast, a lot of rain showers that we need to get through, but once we get through the morning on Thursday with a few of those lingering showers, we're going to see some sunshine taking over the afternoon, and then afterwards we are looking at a really excellent forecast. So I'm personally very excited for a lot of sunshine. Rain showers, you know, they're nice every now and again, but 4 or 5 days with a chance each day, that's not my cup of tea right there.
Yeah, if only we could just skip through the first half of that forecast and jump right into the sunshine.
I wish it worked like that, or I wish I could just make a phone call and just magically clear it up. But unfortunately, we don't have that power here.
Badger football finding success on the road this afternoon. We have highlights of the game with Illinois next in sports.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
What makes new Salonpas Arthritis Gel so good for arthritis pain? Salonpas contains the most prescribed topical pain relief ingredient. It's clinically proven, reduces inflammation, and comes in original prescription strength. Salonpas, it's good medicine.
There's been much debate about the Mona Lisa smile. Would it have been bigger and brighter if she'd had good dental care? Maybe if Physicians Mutual Insurance Company had been around back then, it'd be a different story. She could have gone to the dentist more, knowing she'd have help paying the bills. And those regular checkups might have found early signs of tooth decay or gum disease, costly problems that could keep anyone from smiling. Physicians Mutual offers affordable coverage that can help pay for cleanings and unexpected or expensive procedures you might need, like crowns or dentures. This is real dental insurance, not just a discount plan or for checkups only. There are no deductibles, and there's no annual maximum. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Call or go online today for a free information kit from Physicians Mutual. Get the dental care you need to help you stay healthy. For your free information kit with all the details, call us now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Meow Mix Tasty Layers. Crunchy and meaty textures with a mouth-watering gravy coating. Meow Mix Tasty Layers, the new one cats ask for by name.
I see trays of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
A rich life is about more than just money. That's why at Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner, so you can build a future for those you love. Vanguard. Become an owner.
Sunday on News 3, we take a look at the changes that restaurants have made to stay open. And Julian will have your work week forecast. Join us Sunday morning at 6:30.
When it comes to weather, only one thing really matters: accuracy.
Only one station can be the best.
News 3 Now. First Warn Weather has the most accurate forecast, according to Weather Rate.
Count on First Warn Weather for your most accurate forecast.
After back-to-back blowout losses, Wisconsin football goes back to basics. Reestablish the run game, continue to dominate on defense, which helps them find some success this afternoon. Badgers hitting the road this weekend to face the Fighting Illini, also hoping to snap the losing streak they're on. Up 3-0 late in the second, Graham Mertz hands it off to John Chanel. He scores the Badgers' first touchdown of the game. It also marks his 4th career rushing score. Wisconsin continues to trend in the right direction after halftime on offense. Ches Malusi and Braylon Allen both score, ends up making it 24-zip, and the defense just shuts this game down. Badgers shut out Illinois 24-0, rack up almost 500 total yards compared to Illinois' 93. We're going to have much more from tonight's game later tonight, including a game recap with sports director Zach Hanley, who's in Champaign. Undefeated Whitewater looking to cap off their homestand with another win, taking on Platteville. Warhawks already up 14-0 in the first when Alex Pete takes it 57 yards to the house. Hawks rolling early, and that momentum isn't slowing down. They're up 23-zip. Max Myler floats up a beauty to Ryan Wisniewski for yet another score. Warhawks never let up as they score a season-high 65 points against the Pioneers, 65-21, the final. For the first time in over 600 days, the Wisconsin women's hockey team will play in front of live fans on their home ice. The defending national champions return for their season opener, but before puck drop, a special ceremony was held. Now a new banner hangs in the rafters at LeBon. Now to the action, Badgers facing the St. Cloud State Huskies, defense on point in this game. That goes for both teams. Badgers with plenty of chances on power plays, 5-on-3, 4-on-4. Scoreless until the final minutes of the second period, and Maddie Wheeler finally breaks through for Wisconsin. That goal sparks the offense. They go on to win 6-0. Brewers held on to win Game 1 of the NLDS with the Braves on Friday afternoon. Back at American Family Field for Game 2, with Brandon Woodruff getting the start. The game looks a little bit different than it did yesterday. Brew Crew down 3-0 at last check in the 7th. Woodruff goes 6 innings, gives up 3 runs on 5 hits with 7 strikeouts. We'll have highlights and a final score from Game 2 later tonight.
Thanks, Jordan. And just a reminder, coming up here on CBS, an SEC showdown at Kyle Field between #1 Alabama and Texas A&M. That game gets started at the top of the hour, and we'll be back here with News 3 Now at 10 after that game wraps up. So stick around and join us. And let's get one more check of weather with Austin.
Yeah, and tonight still looking on track to reach around 66 degrees. If we do reach only 66, that will set a new record for the warmest low temperature that we're looking at here for tonight on this day. Now, our 7 to 10 day forecast still shows a beautiful end of the forecast, but these first 5 days or so, we're bringing back the shower and storm chances, unfortunately. Right now, it looks like our best chance for showers and storms looks to be on Monday as well as Wednesday right now. Both Tuesday and Thursday, just some lighter showers, especially towards those morning hours. But we're looking pretty good to go again in the back half of this forecast. And of course, the Brew Crew, let's get this. 2 more innings, we can do it. Let's get that comeback.